Hello, this is Lynn KU7Q, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video will briefly introduce you to the various features available on CTR2-Micro, herein referred to as simply the Micro. Leave a comment below if you'd like me to cover anything presented here in more detail in a future video. I'll be using SmartSDR running on my Flex radio to show the radio's interaction with the Micro, mainly because it's easy to capture on video. The Micro works with many other radios including ICOMs, Kenwoods, Yaesus, Electrocrafts, Xigus, and many SDR models such as the Hermes Lite 2, in addition to radios that support ham-lib rig control over IP. I'll also be using a telnet terminal in this video to demonstrate the Micro's features and navigation. The Micro also supports a web server, so many of these features are also available on your browser. Here, the basic settings of the radio and the Micro are displayed. Reading from top to bottom, you'll see the name of the selected radio profile in the top left corner. The selected CAT protocol is displayed in the top right corner. Since the Micro is connected to the Flex radio, the last digit of the radio's IP address and IP port number are displayed. The baud rate will be displayed here when connected to a radio using the Micro serial CAT port. The next line shows the state of the Micro's transmit interlock. In this case, TX off means the transmit is disabled. In this mode, you can use the keyer on the Micro for code practice. To the right of the transmit interlock is the Wi-Fi status. Because the Micro is online, the RSSI is displayed here. The next line down displays the S-meter reading from the radio. Some radios don't support reading the S-meter. The fifth line shows the current VFO and the radio's frequency. The highlighted digit in the frequency is the tuning digit. The Micro changes the radio's frequency based on this digit. The next line shows the current band and the mode the radio is operating in. The offline VFO is shown 2 lines down. You can swap the A and B VFOs by pressing Ctrl+A on the terminal keyboard. The line above the red square shows some of the radio settings. The red squares show the functions programmed into the terminal's F1 to F7 keys. The bottom line is a user configurable tag line. One of the primary functions of the Micro is to act as a remote tuning knob. The tuning knob on the Micro changes the radio's frequency by the highlighted digit in the frequency display. You can easily change the tuning digit by pressing and turning the encoder's knob. The cursor control keys on the terminal keyboard can also be used to control the frequency and tuning digit. The Micro features a simple menu interface to select features and options. To access the menu, press the encoder knob or press the Enter key on the terminal's keyboard. Use the encoder or the cursor control keys to scroll up and down the menu, then press the encoder or Enter to select an option. The Micro maintains a list of the last 25 frequencies you visited. These are available on the previous frequency list. You can also access this list by pressing Ctrl+P on the terminal keyboard. As you scroll through the list of entries, the radio will follow. To select the frequency, just press the encoder or press Enter. The Micro supports receiver increment tuning on radios that support it. Select RIT from the frequency menu. Use the encoder or the cursor control keys to change the RIT setting on the radio. Press and hold the encoder for longer than 1 second to zero the RIT offset. Changing the frequency on the radio also resets the RIT. The Micro maintains a list of 100 favorite frequencies for each VFO. To load a frequency, select Load from Memory on the frequency menu. The Micro has beacon frequencies preloaded in slots 96 to 100. 60-meter frequencies are also preloaded in slots 80 to 89. You can press Ctrl+L on the home page to open the Load from Memory menu. Select Save to Memory in the frequency menu to save a frequency to the favorite frequency list. Press Multifunction button 2 or the greater than sign on the terminal keyboard to switch between Memory A and Memory B. Once you save a frequency, you'll be asked to enter a label for that memory slot. This label will be displayed on the home page when you tune to that frequency. You can press Ctrl plus S on the home page to open the Save to Memory menu. The Micro supports two VFOs. These can be independent from the radio's VFOs, or they can be locked to the radio's VFOs. Here I'm switching from VFO B to VFO A. Pressing Ctrl V on the home page opens the VFO menu. The Micro allows you to easily select an operating band. You could select band from the main menu or press Ctrl plus B in the home page to open the band menu. The Micro returns the last frequency used in the new band. You can also easily change the mode on your radio from the mode menu. You can press Ctrl plus O to open the mode menu from the home page. The Micro provides 14 75-character CW buffers. These can be accessed on the Transmit Message menu. Pressing Ctrl plus T opens the Transmit Message menu from the home page. Message buffers are assigned to the F keys on the terminal keyboard, and they can also be assigned to the multifunction buttons. The Edit Transmit Message Buffer menu allows you to edit each message. You can embed prosigns in messages that automatically send your call, the contact serial number, or contest exchange. Press Ctrl plus E to open the Edit Transmit Message menu from the home page. The Keyer menu gives you control over the various keyer options in the Micro. Here you can set your call sign, contact serial number, and contest exchange for the Transmit Message Buffer prosigns. Press Ctrl plus K to open the Keyer menu from the home page. The Configuration menu allows you to control the Wi-Fi radio on the Micro, select from up to 10 radio profiles, change each profile's name, select a CAT protocol and a CAT connection type, change the tagline, control the code report mode, and manage configuration files. Press Ctrl plus C on the home page to open the Configuration menu. Press Ctrl plus W on the home page to open the Wi-Fi menu. The Radio menu gives you a simple dashboard for your radio. Many of the most common controls are included here. Many of these controls can be mapped to the F keys on the terminal's keyboard or to the multifunction buttons on the Micro. You can open the Radio menu by pressing Ctrl plus R while on the home page. I hope this video gives you a feel for the basic features of the Micro. I'll be posting videos in the future that will cover specific features in more detail. Leave a comment below if you have a feature you'd like me to cover. Thank you for your interest in CTR2-Micro. I've left links below for the Micro's webpage and for the CTR2-Micro user group on Groups.io.